Life's challenges can seem insurmountable, leaving us feeling lost and broken. But what if, instead of succumbing to fear, we chose to believe in a plan greater than our understanding? What if every setback, every moment of pain, was not a random twist of fate, but a part of a larger, unseen design crafted with love and purpose? Trusting in God's plan requires us to relinquish control and embrace the unknown with courage. It's about understanding that healing and restoration are not merely hopes but promises waiting to be fulfilled. It's about seeing beyond our immediate struggles to envision a future where every tear is wiped away, every wound is healed. Faith isn't passive, it's a force that propels us forward, even when the path ahead seems obscured. It's a steadfast belief that amidst chaos, there exists a divine order unfolding, one that promises growth through adversity and renewal through pain. Fear often paralyzes us, preventing us from moving forward. Embracing faith means choosing to believe in a positive outcome, even when circumstances seem dire. Faith gives us the strength to confront our fears and move beyond them, trusting that there is a purpose and a plan guiding our steps. When faced with challenges, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and lost. Trusting in a higher purpose allows us to find meaning in our struggles. It reassures us that our experiences, no matter how difficult, are part of a grand design. This trust helps us endure hardships with the hope that they will lead to growth and enlightenment. Divine love is a powerful force that transcends our understanding. It offers comfort and solace in times of pain. Believing in the healing power of divine love means recognizing that we are cared for and supported by a benevolent force greater than ourselves. This love can mend our brokenness and restore our spirits. The promise of restoration is a central tenet of faith. It assures us that no matter how broken or lost we feel, there is always the possibility of renewal. This promise gives us hope and motivates us to persevere, knowing that our efforts will eventually lead to a state of wholeness and peace. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, but faith provides us with the strength to overcome them. When we believe that our struggles serve a greater purpose, we are more resilient and capable of facing adversity. Faith empowers us to see challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation. Uncertainty can be daunting, but courage allows us to navigate it with confidence. Faith instills in us the courage to face the unknown, trusting that we are being guided and protected. This courage helps us take bold steps forward, even when the path ahead is unclear. Believing in a greater plan means accepting that our lives are part of a larger, divinely orchestrated design. This belief provides us with a sense of purpose and direction, reassuring us that our experiences are meaningful and significant. It encourages us to trust in the unfolding of our journey. God's plan for us includes renewal and rejuvenation. No matter how dire our circumstances may seem, we can find solace in the knowledge that renewal is always possible. This belief in God's plan for renewal gives us hope and inspires us to keep moving forward, confident that better days lie ahead. Faith is a source of inner strength that sustains us through difficult times. It provides us with the fortitude to endure hardships and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. By finding strength in faith, we can face life's challenges with confidence and determination. Our immediate struggles can often feel all-consuming, but faith allows us to see beyond them. It helps us maintain perspective and understand that our current difficulties are temporary and part of a larger journey. This broader vision enables us to remain hopeful and optimistic, even in the face of adversity. Life can often feel chaotic and unpredictable. However, faith teaches us that there is a divine order underlying the apparent randomness. Trusting in this divine order means believing that every event, no matter how confusing or challenging, has a purpose and place in God's grand design. This belief provides peace and reassurance amidst the turmoil. Faith acts as a guiding light, illuminating our path when we find ourselves in darkness. It helps us navigate through difficult times, providing clarity and direction. With faith as our guide, we can confidently move forward, trusting that we are being led towards healing and restoration. Embracing the unknown requires us to let go of our need for control and certainty. Courage allows us to face the future with confidence, knowing that we are supported by a higher power. By embracing the unknown with courage, we open ourselves to new possibilities and the transformative power of faith. Adversity often brings with it valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. Faith helps us to see challenges as stepping stones rather than obstacles. By trusting in God's plan, we can embrace adversity as a necessary part of our journey towards personal and spiritual growth. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks and keep moving forward. Faith nurtures this resilience, allowing us to rise above our circumstances. It reminds us that no matter how difficult our situation may be, we have the inner strength to overcome and thrive. Trusting in unseen hands means believing that we are being guided and supported by a higher power, even when we cannot see it. This trust gives us confidence and peace, knowing that we are never truly alone. It encourages us to rely on divine guidance and wisdom. Divine guidance provides us with comfort and direction in times of uncertainty. By seeking and trusting this guidance, we can find solace and reassurance. It helps us make decisions with confidence, knowing that we are being led towards healing and restoration. One of the most comforting aspects of faith is the assurance that we are never alone. God's presence is always with us, offering support and companionship. This knowledge gives us the strength to face challenges, knowing that we have a constant ally by our side. Faith has the power to transform our experience of trials. It provides us with hope and resilience, enabling us to endure and overcome difficulties. By leaning on our faith during tough times, we can find the strength to persevere and emerge stronger on the other side. Healing is a fundamental promise of faith. It assures us that no matter how deep our wounds, there is always the potential for restoration. This promise gives us hope and encourages us to keep moving forward, trusting that God's plan includes our ultimate healing and well-being. Belief has the power to transform our lives. When we truly believe in God's plan for us, our perspective shifts from despair to hope. This transformation allows us to see our challenges as opportunities for growth and renewal, fostering a mindset of resilience and positivity. Setbacks can be disheartening, but faith teaches us that they are not without purpose. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become stronger. Trusting in a divine purpose behind our struggles helps us to face them with courage and determination, knowing they are part of a larger plan. Pain is often a precursor to renewal. Just as a forest must sometimes burn to make way for new growth, our own pain can lead to personal renewal and transformation. Faith helps us to see pain not as an end, but as a process that leads to greater strength and understanding. Faith gives us the ability to envision a future filled with hope and possibility. Even in our darkest moments, faith allows us to look ahead with optimism, believing that better days are coming. This vision of a brighter tomorrow sustains us through our trials and motivates us to keep moving forward. Faith is a driving force that propels us forward even when we feel stuck or overwhelmed. It gives us the courage to take the next step, trusting that we are being guided towards our ultimate purpose. With faith, we can face each day with renewed energy and determination. Believing in ultimate healing means trusting that, no matter how deep our wounds, there is always the potential for recovery and restoration. This belief provides comfort and hope, encouraging us to persist in our journey towards wholeness and well-being. Trusting in God's love means believing that we are cherished and valued, no matter our circumstances. This trust provides a foundation of security and peace, allowing us to face life's challenges with confidence, knowing that we are deeply loved and cared for. Embracing the path of faith involves committing to a journey of trust and belief. It means letting go of doubt and fear, and choosing to walk in faith each day. This path may not always be easy, but it leads to profound growth, healing, and transformation. A steadfast belief in divine order means trusting that there is a higher plan at work, even when we cannot see it. This belief provides a sense of stability and purpose, helping us to navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence, knowing that everything happens for a reason. Faith ignites resilience by providing us with the inner strength to withstand adversity. It fuels our determination to overcome obstacles and persevere, no matter how difficult the journey. With faith, we can face each challenge with a spirit of resilience and hope. God's promises are a source of profound hope. By believing in these promises, we can find solace and assurance, knowing that our future is held in loving hands. This hope empowers us to face present challenges with a positive outlook, trusting that God's plans for us are filled with goodness and mercy. Trusting in the divine provides us with unparalleled strength. It fortifies us against the storms of life, giving us the resilience to withstand and overcome them. This divine trust acts as an anchor, grounding us in faith and enabling us to confront difficulties with confidence and fortitude. Healing is often a process rather than an instant event. By viewing it as a journey, we can appreciate each step along the way, no matter how small. This perspective encourages patience and persistence, reminding us that each moment of healing brings us closer to wholeness. Restoration is a key element of God's divine plan. Trusting in this plan means believing that every part of our lives, including the broken pieces, can be made whole again. This belief instills a sense of peace and purpose, knowing that restoration is always within reach through divine intervention. Faith has the power to dispel fear. When we place our trust in God, fear loses its grip on our hearts and minds. This courage rooted in faith allows us to face challenges head-on, confident in the knowledge we are guided and protected by a higher power. Higher wisdom transcends our limited understanding. Trusting in this wisdom means accepting that there is a greater intelligence at work orchestrating our lives for the best possible outcomes. This trust provides clarity and direction, helping us to navigate life's complexities with confidence. Divine healing goes beyond the physical to encompass emotional and spiritual renewal. Trusting in divine healing means believing in God's ability to restore every aspect of our being. This holistic approach to healing ensures that we are made whole in body, mind, and spirit. Adversity can either break us or make us stronger, depending on our response. Embracing faith during tough times allows us to draw strength from a higher source, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. This faith provides a steadfast foundation, helping us to remain resilient and hopeful. Divine love is a powerful and transformative force. It has the capacity to heal all wounds, no matter how deep or long-standing. By opening our hearts to this love, we invite healing and restoration into our lives, allowing us to experience profound peace and wholeness. Faith instills in us the courage to face life's challenges with bravery and resolve. It empowers us to step out of our comfort zones, take risks, and pursue our dreams, knowing that we are supported by a higher power. This courage helps us to overcome fear and embrace the unknown with confidence. God's plan for us includes ultimate transformation, changing us from within and aligning us with His purpose. This transformation is not always immediate but unfolds over time. Trusting in this process allows us to embrace each stage of our journey, confident that we are being shaped into our best selves. Much of God's work in our lives happens behind the scenes, beyond what we can perceive. Trusting in the unseen design means having faith that there is a purposeful order to our experiences, even when we don't understand them. This trust provides peace, knowing that everything is part of a greater plan. Faith is a powerful catalyst for personal and spiritual growth. It challenges us to rise above our circumstances and seek higher understanding. By embracing faith, we allow ourselves to grow in ways we never imagined, developing strength, resilience, and a deeper connection to the divine. In times of darkness, divine guidance acts as a beacon of light, leading us out of despair. Trusting in this guidance means believing that we are never truly lost, no matter how bleak things may seem. This faith helps us navigate through tough times with the assurance that we are being led towards a brighter future. Believing in God's ultimate purpose for our lives gives us a sense of direction and meaning. It reassures us that our lives are not random but are part of a divinely orchestrated plan. This belief helps us to stay focused and motivated, knowing that every experience contributes to a higher purpose. Divine renewal is the process of being made new through God's grace and love. Embracing this renewal means being open to change and transformation. It encourages us to let go of the old and welcome the new, trusting that God's renewal brings healing and wholeness. Trust is a key component of healing. When we trust in God's plan, we allow ourselves to be open to the healing process, no matter how it unfolds. This trust enables us to let go of control and surrender to the divine, fostering an environment where true healing can take place. Faith acts as a compass, guiding us through the complexities of life. It helps us make decisions aligned with our higher purpose and navigate challenges with confidence. By following the path illuminated by faith, we can move forward with clarity and assurance. Trusting in divine hands means believing that we are being carefully and lovingly guided. This trust provides comfort and security, knowing that we are never alone. It encourages us to surrender our worries and fears, allowing us to rest in the knowledge that we are being taken care of by a higher power. Restoration is a promise from God, assuring us that no matter how broken we feel, we can be made whole again. This promise gives us hope and motivates us to keep moving forward, trusting that God's plan includes our complete restoration. It reminds us that healing and renewal are always possible through divine intervention. Understanding and trusting in divine purpose provides us with unparalleled strength. When we align our lives with God's purpose, we gain the resilience to withstand any trial. This strength comes from knowing that our lives have meaning and that every challenge serves a higher purpose. Having faith in God's plan means trusting that there is a divine blueprint for our lives. This faith helps us to remain steadfast during difficult times, believing that every moment, whether joyful or challenging, is part of God's greater design for our ultimate good. Embracing the promise of healing involves believing that no matter how deep our wounds, God's love can restore us. This promise offers hope and comfort, encouraging us to trust in the healing process and remain patient as we journey towards wholeness. Trusting in divine timing means believing that everything happens at the right moment, according to God's plan. This trust helps us to remain patient and confident, even when things don't unfold according to our expectations. It reassures us that there is a perfect time for everything in God's plan. Faith acts as a catalyst for renewal. By trusting in God and believing in His promises, we can experience profound transformation and rejuvenation. This renewal is not just physical, but also emotional and spiritual, allowing us to live more fully and joyfully. Hope in divine restoration means believing that God can and will restore all that is broken. This hope provides us with the courage to face our challenges and the assurance that better days are ahead. It encourages us to trust in God's power to bring about complete renewal. Trusting in God's greater design means believing that our lives are part of a larger divine plan. This trust gives us peace and perspective, helping us to see beyond our immediate struggles and understand that everything has a purpose within God's grand design. In times of trial, faith helps us to rise above fear. By trusting in God's plan and believing in His promises, we can face our challenges with courage and confidence. This faith acts as a shield, protecting us from the paralyzing effects of fear and empowering us to move forward. Believing in divine guidance means trusting that God is always leading us, even when the path is unclear. This belief provides us with the confidence to follow where He leads, knowing that we are being guided towards healing, restoration, and fulfillment. Divine trust instills in us the courage to face any challenge. By trusting in God's love and guidance, we can confront our fears and take bold steps forward. This courage is rooted in the assurance that we are never alone and that God is always with us, providing strength and support. Adversity tests our limits, but divine strength empowers us to rise above our circumstances. By relying on God's strength, we can find the resilience to persevere and thrive even in the face of significant challenges. This divine empowerment enables us to turn obstacles into opportunities for growth. Faith serves as the bedrock of our lives, providing a stable and unshakable foundation. With faith, we can weather life's storms, secure in the knowledge that we are supported by an unchanging divine presence. This foundation gives us the confidence to face whatever comes our way. Divine promises offer us hope and a vision of a brighter future. By holding on to these promises, we can find comfort and motivation to keep moving forward. This hope acts as a beacon, guiding us through dark times and reminding us that better days are ahead. Healing is often a gradual process that requires patience and trust. By trusting in God's process of healing, we can find peace and assurance, even when the journey is long and challenging. This trust helps us to remain patient and faithful, knowing that each step brings us closer to wholeness. Doubt can undermine our confidence and weaken our resolve. However, faith has the power to conquer doubt, providing us with the assurance that we are on the right path. By strengthening our faith, we can dispel doubt and move forward with clarity and determination. God's plan includes the restoration of all that is broken in our lives. Trusting in this plan means believing that no matter how dire our circumstances, there is always the potential for renewal and restoration. This belief gives us hope and encourages us to keep moving forward. Faith provides us with a profound sense of peace, even in the midst of turmoil. By trusting in God's love and guidance, we can find calm and reassurance, knowing that we are never alone. This peace helps us to navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence. Divine wisdom transcends our limited understanding. Trusting in this wisdom means believing that God's plans for us are always for our highest good. This trust helps us to surrender our own plans and embrace the divine guidance that leads us towards healing and fulfillment. Divine love is a powerful force that can heal even the deepest wounds. By opening ourselves to this love, we invite healing and transformation into our lives. This love provides us with the comfort and strength we need to overcome our challenges and achieve wholeness. Transformation driven by faith is profound and lasting. By placing our trust in God, we can experience a deep and meaningful change in our lives. This transformation aligns us with our highest purpose and allows us to live more fully and authentically.